Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Robert with Sherburne Outdoors, and welcome to the Cohutta Wilderness. It is August 28th, and it is on fire out here. It is currently 91 degrees. I just showed up at camp. We're on this huge ridge, a little different than what I normally do. I normally like to be kind of down in the valley next to creeks and rivers and stuff like that. And so hey, in this video, I wanted to talk about BillieBars. I get a lot of comments on these. I've done 2 full years on the BillieBars racks. I haven't opened up my gear yet, but I did want you to see how it was. And I've done one of these videos in the past before, but after 2 years, I don't regret anything. This is actually the perfect setup for me. Love this low profile. Love that I can have a rooftop tent and a roam box up here. It lets me maximize storage. And I have had 0 problems with this entire setup for the last 2 years. It has just been maintenance free. You know, pretty much I have added the molly panels to the side. So all in all, the setup was about $600 for the bars and the mounts, and the molly panels each side. I think they're about 189 bucks a piece. So you're roughly around $1,000. It may be a little bit more now. They made some modifications and some new features and functions, but what I have set up here is perfect for me. Hey, let's take a look around. So nothing's really changed. We've got molly panels here. If we look up here, we're below the cab, and we got a lot of great passway through here. Now, I wouldn't say this is energy efficient by any means. If you know, this is a Jeep Gladiator, it gets like 15 miles a gallon, but it keeps down on the noise and stuff, and so I like having it behind there. And also, when I get in tight stuff, I know where I'm at because I'm at the cab level, and I don't have to worry about this stuff back here getting hung on anything. But again, it is low profile. I do run a hard tonneau cover on the top. I got roam box here, and then I got an Overland Vehicle Systems 2-man tent here. Not that you can see because it's completely, it's dirty. And it kind of goes around the side, and you can kind of see where it sticks out on the side as well. But it's tight in how it's done. You can see the bars here come in. They do put a little bit of gap here with the tonneau cover, and some water can get in there. But it just gets in the valley here, and the gunnels just drops right out. It's no big deal. So I love this thing. If you look at the bottom here, you can kind of see how it's hooked up here into the trail rack system that my Jeep Gladiator came with. So it was very easy to install, very easy to set up. There's some things I don't like about it though as well. I would like my tent to be a little bit higher, and this tent is on its way out. I'm getting tired of setting this thing up all the time. I'm looking maybe for a clamshell that would fit in here, and I can do this exact same thing and get the same value out of it, but not change the BillieBars. I haven't noticed any sagging. And then I do have some special clamps under here that I did buy from BillieBars to go around their stuff and hook into the rooftop tent. Now, I do not have this on as my everyday drive. I will leave on these. Here's a good picture of these molly panels. I leave these on for my everyday drive, but I lift this off in my garage. I do have a lift system, so it can come down and on very simple. One last thing on these molly panels. I had planned on putting max tracks and other things on the side here, but because I have so much stuff here on, this sticks out, and I can't put anything here other than maybe an axe or a shovel. So I'm still keeping my max tracks in the back of the car. But hey, that's a review on the BillieBars. After 2 years, love them. Wouldn't change it out at all. You know, in the future, maybe I'll go with a different system and gets a little higher, maybe or a camper shell. But for now, I envision at least 1 more year on these BillieBars, and I'm just happy. I haven't had any issues with them. I don't anticipate any issues, and I've gotten my system locked in where I can take things off and easy and put it all together. Hey, if you got any value out of this, please click that like button. Don't forget to hit subscribe and click that bell to be notified when we got new content. Again, I'm Robert Sherburne. My goodness, is it hot. Everybody have a great Labor Day weekend.